What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special video for you. We will be reviewing the Zhiyun Molus B500. I have Madi back in the building with me, and this will be a two-part review. So the first part, we'll do a photo shoot with a few different lighting setups, and then we will both sit down and give you our final thoughts on this product. We are very excited to get into this content. Let's hop right in. So what better way to start off the testing than with my absolute favorite lighting setup as of lately? We are going to start with just a bare constant light, and I'm going to have this bad boy pumped up to 100%. I want to see what kind of settings am I going to have to use, how is the color accuracy, and what is it doing to my model's face? Does the strobe give me more pop, or is this going to be able to hold up to some of the lights that I use typically? Find out in the first look. All right, Madi, just like last time, starting off with the bare bulb. You don't have to look directly at the light, but you can look in this direction from time to time. I'm going to start off with close shots, and then I'm going to work my way back so we can see how this light handles all different types of portraits. My settings currently are f5.0. I'm shooting at a shutter speed of 1/125th, and I'm shooting at an ISO of 320. Let's get it, starting close. 3, 2, nice. 3, 2, good. 3, 2, nice, coming in a little closer, give me that one again. Yes, 3, 2, love that, 3, 2, good. Mediums, 3, 2, good. 3, 2, nice. Keep it going, yep. Fix the collar. Yeah, you got it. Sweet, and then grab the hair from out of the jacket. Yeah, good. 3, 2, 3, 2, nice. One more time. 3, 2, good. I'm gonna come back. See what these wide shots do. 3, 2, good. 3, 2, nice. 3, 2, perfect. 3, 2, good. I'm gonna come to the side here. I kind of like those ones where you're like looking down. 3, 2, nice. 3, 2, 3, 2, good. Get a few more here, nice and close. These will be the last few. Yeah, 3, 2, nice. 2, come back to me. 2, good. Last one. 2, good. So for our second lighting setup, I'm going to move the light into a Rembrandt position. This time I have added the Zhiyun 90cm softbox, and I did put the diffusion as well as the grid because I would normally use a softbox with a grid on it. The goal this time is to create a little more drama in the images, so have that background kind of fall to a little bit of a grayish black. I'm not 100% sure what my power level will be on the light, but I will be sure to tell you when we get into this look. Get ready for look number 2. One of the coolest things about this new setup is that even though everything is in the light fixture, you can still get a controller that plugs right in to allow you to control your temperature as well as your power. So I'm going to be doing a 4400 Kelvin white balance, and then I'm going to shoot this at 100%. All right, Madi, so now we have the Rembrandt light position going on. So you can probably look at the light. It's still at 100%, but it's not going to be quite as crazy. And we're going to start with some close shots, and let's just get really super sharp and sexy with these. 3, 2, 3. Yep, nice. I love that. 3, 2. Perfect. Coming in close. 3, 2. Yep, look at me. 3, 2. Take that look off that way. I love that. 2. Straight off that way, so not up, but just straight. Yep, 3, 2. Good. Come back to me. Yes. Only change I've made here, guys, is I have switched to f4. It's the only change I made with my settings. 3, 2, nice. Come back to me. 2, good. I'm gonna try wide. See what the wide looks like in this setup. We have a little live music going on. 3, 2, nice. 3, 2, get 2 more. 2, last one here. 3, 2, and I'm just gonna get a few more close shots. Let's really play around with the top. Really pulling on it, yep. 3, 2, nice. 2, good. 3, 2, last one. 3, 2, yeah. Cut that. For the third and final lighting setup that we are going to try, I'm going to test out the Zhiyun's Reflector and see how it does with some hard light. This will be with the lights completely off because this will be a super dramatic look. Look 3 coming up. All right, Madi, so we are back to the harsh light. This is probably gonna be the hardest that it'll ever get. I'm gonna start with close-up shots, really wanting sharp looks here. And just so you all to note, I did add a white V-flat over to camera right, just to bounce a little bit of light back into her shadow side because it was a little bit too dramatic. Let's get started here. Starting really close, yep, 3, 2, nice, 3, 2, perfect, 3, 2, love, 3, 2, yep. Keep that, I'm coming in close. 3, 2, 3, 2. Nice. 3, 2. Mediums. Good. 3, 2. Yep. 3, 2. Lovely. 3, 2. 3, 2. Good. A couple more here. 3, 2. Nice. 3, 2. 3, 2. Pause for a moment. Camera settings, we are at f5.6 now. ISO, I took it down to 125, and then my shutter speed is still at 1/125th. Gonna come back to the close. When you turn off the lights, it's gonna allow for you to use a little bit of a lower ISO, which I like to do from time to time. I also wanted to get it kind of dramatic. A couple more close-ups. Let's play with the straps here. We'll go kind of sort of medium. Yep. 2. Good. 3, 2. Last one. 3, 2. Good. All right, so now that we have finished the shooting portion of this review, now we will get into a little bit of the nitty-gritty. Some things we liked, some things we didn't like. And my first and biggest pro is that this is a 500-watt light. If you know me, you know how I feel, more power is better. And while this does not cut out our ambient light completely, it does get us pretty darn close, and that is great for a constant light. The other thing that I love is that the Kelvin goes from 2700 all the way up to 6500. So I was rocking today around 4400 because that is what I have deemed appropriate in this particular space. So I love being able to have that control. My last big pro is that it is all one piece. I am a super huge proponent of one piece systems. That is how I use my strobes. I put the AC adapter on the back and then all I need to do is plug in a cord. So I absolutely love this. Madi, what's one thing you loved and then one thing that was a little bit difficult to do?
I love the dramatic look in all the photos with the light. I wasn't the biggest fan of how it hurts your eyes. It's a little bit harsh on the eyes, but it's worth it in the end for the look of the dramaticness in the photos.
And that's one thing that you really want to make sure that you are in contact with your model about, because it will start to cook the eyes. I've done some shoots like this in the past where a model had much lighter eyes, and it does start to really affect them even after maybe 1, 2, or 3 clicks. So make sure that you're having that conversation, because you always want the subject in front of the camera to be extremely comfortable with everything that's going on. Now this unit does come with a controller that you can use to hook it up, and then you can have, you know, some reach. So that way you're not having to go all the way up to the top of the light in order to fix the settings. And I found this to be beautiful. I love having my controls right there in front of me. It's very simple. You have one knob for the color temperature and you have another knob for the intensity. And for me, that's all I need, because that's 9 times out of 10 all I'm controlling. I will say my biggest con is that this does not come with a carrying case. For this price tag, I really feel like this is something that should come in a carrying case. I do use Nanlite lights, the FC series, and they come with carrying cases and they are a little bit cheaper. So if I was to give this thing a knock, it would be the carrying case and also the fan noise. While it is not super crazy, if you're someone like myself who does have to shoot both photo and video from time to time, you are going to notice it a little bit. It's not the craziest thing, and it is something that you can kind of edit out and post, but you are going to notice it a little bit. So that is something that you want to take into consideration.
I didn't even notice.
Well, there you go. So it's really not that bad, I guess. And that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to give a special shout out to Zhiyun for sending this light over. No money was changed hands, and they are not going to get to view this video before I post it. So these are my true and raw thoughts. I also want to give a huge shout out to Madi for coming through again for the channel. Madi, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at bby.marii.
And you know I'm going to put it right here so you can spell it correctly. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.